learners, welcome back again in the English class. Students, in our last period, we have studied the first three stanzas of the poem Olympic Granny. In those stanzas, we learned about a granny who goes for Olympics. She participates there in different competitions. She is very active. Now today also, we will know something more about that granny. But before starting the next three stanzas of the poem Olympic Granny, there are some new words which we are going to use today in our next stanzas. So let's see which new words are there. Our first new word is dominates. Dominates. So our first new word is dominates. Dominates means a person who is more powerful or more successful than the others in any game or any competition. And another new word is trampoline. Trampoline. So trampoline, it is a kind of an equipment which we use to jump in the air. Look at this picture. This is a picture of a trampoline. In this picture, you can see this is a trampoline. It is an equipment, and these children are trying to jump in the air using this trampoline. Our next new word is diving board. D-I-V-I-N-G-B-O-A-R-D, diving board. Diving board is a thing which a swimmer uses to jump into the swimming pool. If you see in this picture, this is a diving board. You can see this is a picture of a diving board, and this swimmer is trying to jump into the swimming pool from this diving board. Students, have you seen Amir Khan's famous movie Dangal? In that movie, Amir Khan plays a game. Yes, the name of that game is wrestling. So our next new word is also wrestling. W-R-E-S-T-L-I-N-G, wrestling. Wrestling is one of the most popular games in our India, and we are having so many international levels wrestlers are there in our India. So if you see in this picture, this is a picture of a wrestlers. These wrestlers are wrestling with each others. So wrestling games needs lot of strength, stamina and power. Another new word is hammer throw. Hammerthrow. Hammer throw. Hammer throw is a kind of a game in which players use a metal sphere. This metal sphere is very heavy. Usually it is 16 pounds or more than that also. And that player throw that metal sphere at a long distance. So if you see in this picture, this player, and this is a metal sphere, it is called hammer, and this hammer, it is attached with a rod, and this player is trying to throw this hammer at a long distance. So this game also needs lot of strength. Our next new word is rowing. R-O-W-R-N-G, rowing. Rowing is also a kind of a game in which few peoples are arranged in a straight line in a boat, and they sail their boat with the help of oars. So if you see in this picture, this is a boat, and these few peoples are arranged in a straight line and they are sailing their boat, and this is the boat racing competition in the water. So after knowing these new words, today we are going to read another next three stanzas of the poem Olympic Granny. So I am going to read these stanzas. You listen carefully. She dominates the diving board. Here, poet wanted to say that the granny, she is more powerful and more successful than the other competitors at diving board, which she can jump high in the sky using the diving board. She trumps the trampoline. That granny, she is very super, very fast and very active. She is excellent in the at the trampoline too. Means she can jump into the air with the help of that trampoline. At lifting weight. Now there is something which is really unimaginable. A 99 years old lady and she is holding weight. Can you imagine? It is very difficult. If I will tell you to hold, you will feel difficult. Yes. Now even though it is very difficult for me also to hold such a heavy weight. But that lady, that granny, she is holding a heavy weight at the age of 99. And wrestling, she is the best you have ever seen. And in wrestling game also, she is the best player which you have ever seen. And she is the best wrestler. Start. Another stanza is, she speeds across the swimming pool. Now she goes into the swimming pool. She swims in such a fast way which is really unimaginable. And she can swim very well into the swimming pool to slap the summer heat. Now, why does she go into the swimming pool? Because she wants to take out because she wants to make out her body cool and she wants to take out her summer heat from her body. On BMX and mountain bike. BMX means it is a kind of a bicycle which people generally use to ride on the mountains. So here that granny, old lady, she is able to ride on the bikes and bicycles also and she is able to go on the mountains. She simply can't be beat. And no one can beat her to ride on the bikes and bicycles and no one can't beat her to go on the mountains. I mean, she is excellent in that also. Another next paragraph is, next stanza is, she is the highest in the high jump. Now imagine an old lady and she is jumping at a high height. Means imagine how flexible her body is. She is very flexible and she can jump from the high height. And a champ at hammer throwing. Means she is the champion at hammer throwing also. Means that heavy metal sphere hammer and she is able to put up that hammer and she is able to throw that hammer at a long distance. Means she is the champion at hammer throwing also. Magnificent in marathons. Now if we see that in races and marathons that granny is remarkable. Her performance is excellent and she can race in a fast speed. Remarkable at rowing. Means in rowing, means boating race in the water. She is remarkable in that also. Means she is excellent. Her performance is excellent in rowing also. Means in different kinds of games, her performance is excellent. She is expert in all the kinds of games. So here today, here we have completed another 3 stanzas of the poem Olympic Grand. So once again I am going to read these stanzas. You also read with me in silence. She dominates the diving board. She trumps the trampoline. At lifting weights and wrestling, she is At lifting weights and wrestling, she is the best you have ever seen. She speeds across the swimming pool to slap the summer heat. On BMX and mountain bikes, she simply can't be beat. She is highest in the high jump and a champ at hammer throwing. Magnificent in marathons, remarkable at rowing. Now here we have completed another 3 stanzas of the poem. So today you have to learn these stanzas and you have to learn all these new words with their meanings. And you have to write these new words in notebook also. So up till then, bye. Have a nice day.